just finished my workout for today. Before I let you watch me do it, I want to just go through the exercises with you real quickly so that you know what we're doing. And then you can get your equipment ready and get warmed up, and then you can do the workout right along with me if you would like. So really I was just doing 2 exercises plus jump rope. So if you have a jump rope, go ahead and grab your jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope, or you can't jump rope where you live for whatever reason, then you can substitute any type of cardio for those segments where I'm jumping rope. There's gonna be 2 jump rope sections. They're each gonna be 10 minutes long. So you can hop on the exercise bike for 10 minutes or the treadmill. You can go for a run. If you live in an apartment complex, you can do up and down the stairs. I'm gonna be doing interval skipping with my jump rope. I will be on 10-second rest intervals and 50-second work intervals. So if you want to do intervals with me, you can just choose any type of cardio exercise like jumping jacks or high knees and just do the intervals with me so that when I'm jumping rope, you can be doing high knees or jumping jacks. Okay, any type of cardio exercise you want to do for those segments is fine. So the second exercise I'm doing, second strength training exercise I'm doing, I should say, I'm using my sandbag. I'm doing a sandbag clean and press plus squat and press. So let me show you first with the sandbag, and then we'll go over some equipment free alternatives if you don't have a sandbag or something similar that you can use. I have the sandbag on the ground in front of me. I'm going to grab the handles. As always, my shoulders are back and down. So down meaning not up by the ears but away from the ears, and back meaning not hunched forward. Pinch those shoulder blades together. That's gonna keep your chest lifted high, which is what you want. Nice, strong, tight, engaged core. I'm pushing my booty back. Think about trying to touch that wall behind you with your booty. That's gonna keep the weight in your heels. You're hinging at the hips, and you're gonna bend your knees. Always keep your legs soft, bend your knees as much as you need to, okay? So I'm gonna come down here, grab my sandbag, and now hinging at the hips, I'm gonna actively press the heels, my heels, into the ground, activating all the muscles in my feet, all through my legs, all the way up through my glutes in order to stand up. And while I stand up, I'm gonna bring the bag with me and I'm gonna flip it over so that it's resting in my elbows like that. That's a sandbag clean. So we're doing clean and press. So now from here, I'm gonna press the sandbag up over my head and bring it back down. And then a squat and press. So again, stick that booty back like you're trying to touch the wall behind you with your booty. Weight is in the heels, nice strong tight core, straight back. You're gonna squat down, and then on the way up, again, pressing those heels into the ground, stand up and press the sandbag up overhead. Bring it back down, flip it back down, and return to your starting position. That's 1 rep. Okay, so let me walk you through it a little faster so you can see the flow of it. So, clean and press, squat and press. That's 1. Clean and press, squat and press. That's 2. If you do not have a sandbag, you might be able to make something similar using household items like a duffel bag or a backpack filled with some type of weight, like bags of rice or beans or something like that. If that's not gonna work for you, you could also use another type of weight, like a dumbbell or a kettlebell, and you could do something like this. So try holding the weight in both hands like this, and then use it as a counterweight as you sink down into your squat. So I'm starting with the weight in front of me like this, and as I sink down into my squat, I'm just gonna lift the weight up in front of me, lower the weight on the way back down, and then from here, you can lift it up overhead. So something like that would also work great if you have a kettlebell or a medicine ball, or you could use a household item like a jug of laundry detergent or a big bottle of water. Household items would work fine for that. If you have a set of dumbbells, you could do like a weighted squat, like a suitcase, what do they call it? Like suitcase lift, right? So just have both dumbbells to my side like this. Do like a weighted squat, and then do maybe a hammer curl, overhead press, Or you could do thrusters, where you have the weights up on your shoulders, do your squat, and then do an overhead press. Something like that would be great. And if you really have no type of weight that's gonna work, or you just don't feel comfortable adding weight to your workouts, literally any squat variation is fine. So you could do like a sumo squat, something like that. You could do like a side-to-side squat, maybe squat out to the side, lift the knee, do an oblique twist, something like that, bringing the elbow to meet the knee on the opposite side, rotating sides. So something like that, right? Step to the side and squat, oblique knee twist. Something like that. Really, any squat variation is fine if you want to make yourself a little combo and do like a squat lunge variation. Anything is fine. That's just a couple of quick examples. There's pretty much like just countless squat variations that you could do, or little combos that you could make. So if you need help coming up with something, please just ask. I'm right here. I'm always happy to help in any way I can. Just keep in mind that we are doing sets of 50. So whatever exercise you choose, just make sure that you can handle doing 50 of them. Okay, so that is the second of our 2 strength training exercises. The first one is a little side lunge and push-up combo. So I'm going to start here, standing in a neutral position, my feet are together. Now, I'm gonna step to this side, I'm gonna lunge this way. This is my standing leg, so we're lunging to the side like this. And again, shoulders are back and down, chest is lifted high. Nice, strong, tight, engaged core, pushing that booty back as I sink down into my lunge. So my weight is in this heel, the heel of my lunging leg. Now from here, I'm gonna shift my weight back to my standing leg and lift this leg straight up to the side like that, and then return down to the lunge position. Now I'm going to rotate my body, pivoting my feet this way and putting my hands down on either side of my lunging foot. Now that foot that's in the front, I'm gonna bring it behind me. It's gonna stay elevated. We're gonna do a 1 leg push-up. And now I'm gonna bring that foot back up, pivot my feet so that I'm facing forward again, and push myself back up, return to the starting position. That's 1 rep. We'll be alternating sides with each rep. So now, for rep number 2, this will be my standing leg. I'm going to lunge this way. So lunge, lift the leg, back down to the lunge position. Pivot the feet, bring the hands down. Foot goes back, 1 leg push-up. Bring the foot back forward, pivot facing front, and stand. All right, I think that's everything. That's all the exercises. So now here's the format. We are starting with our side lunge push-up combo that I just showed you. Alternating sides, and we're doing 50 total reps. Then we'll move directly on to our jump rope section. 10 minutes of interval jump rope, 10-second rest intervals, 50-second work intervals times 10 rounds. Then we'll move immediately on to our second strength training exercise, which for me was my sandbag clean and press, squat and press, 50 reps. And then we're gonna finish with 1 more jump rope section, the same way we did it the first time. 10 minutes of interval skipping, 10-second rest intervals, 50-second work intervals times 10 rounds, and then your bonus burpee, and then you're all done. So now you know what we're doing. So if you would like to do this workout right along with me, go ahead and grab your jump rope if you have one, and if you're using one, grab a sandbag or something similar if you have it, or a household item, a jug of laundry detergent, a jug of water, or some water bottles, your kid's backpack, whatever's gonna work for you, whatever equipment you need, go ahead and gather it. Now take a minute to make sure you're good and warmed up, and when you're ready, let's go. That's 10. That's 20. If you need to pause and rest, pause the video. I feel like I can keep going. And do another set of 10 and then see how I feel at 30. I gotta stay focused on what I'm doing. My mind starts to wander and I start making mistakes and I lose track of my count. And I gotta stay focused. Okay, that's 26. That's 30. I have 20 more. I feel like I can keep going, so I'm gonna keep going. If you need a rest, and just take as long a rest as you need, but keep it as short as you can. 40. Just 10 more. And then we're moving on. Forty-three. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. Last two. 49. 50. 'So that's part one. That took me 10 minutes and 41 seconds. Moving directly on to part two, which is 10 minutes of interval skipping, 10-second rest intervals, and 50-second work intervals. So we're starting with a rest interval, and now here we go, let's skip. I know that the 50-second work intervals are really hard with jump rope. Just do your best. If it's too hard, then instead of doing 10 rounds of 10-second rest intervals and 50-second work intervals, you can always do 20 rounds of 10-second rest intervals and 20-second work intervals. It's much, much easier. You might not think it would make that big of a difference, but it makes a huge difference, I promise. So if the 50-second work intervals are just too long, too tough, you can always just do something that works better for you. could do 15-second rest intervals and 45-second work intervals times 10 rounds. And again, you might not think that extra 5 minutes would make a big difference, but it really does. Because it's really a difference of, like, you're not only giving yourself 5 extra seconds of rest, but it's also 5 fewer seconds that you're jumping rope with each interval, and it adds up more than you might think. So So yeah, just play around with the intervals. Do whatever works for you. And the other thing is that I suck at jump rope. I'm not very adventurous. And I'm not like really trying to get better. I'm not like actively trying to improve my jump rope skills where I can do like a whole bunch of different variations and like double unders and whatever. I'm just happy if I can get through the set without tripping. That's always my goal. So I don't tend to get adventurous. There's some older workouts where I do different variations with my jump rope, but for the most part, like 99% of the time, when I'm jumping rope, I'm doing this. Kind of like just jogging in place. So if you want to do what I'm doing, great. But just a reminder that any style of jump rope you want to do is fine. So if you find this difficult, if you find it easier or more comfortable to jump rope with your feet together, you can jump with your feet together. If you're really good at jump rope, you can do a more challenging variation, like high knees or jump rope jacks. You can jump side to side. You can do twist jumps. It really doesn't matter. Any style of jump rope you want to do is totally fine. You're pretty much only ever going to see me do this. If you trip, it's fine. Just take a breath, recenter your focus, and just pick it back up as quickly as you can. So we're doing 10 rounds of jump rope, that is. I've lost track of how many rounds we've completed. I'm guessing this is like round 6, maybe 7. So hopefully you just have maybe 3 or so more rounds to go. I'll take a peek at my timer after this interval and check, just so I know. I don't want to get your hopes up and then find out we've only done like 4 rounds. These are only 10 intervals, but it's such a long work interval. I know this is really hard. Okay, that was round 8. So we actually only have 2 rounds left to go, including this one. So we have this one and then one more, okay? So we're just about there. Hang in there with me, okay? I know it's hard. I'm doing it with you, so I know it's hard, but you got this. I can feel, even though I'm not tripping on the rope to the point where I'm having to stop, I'm starting to feel it like brush against my feet on some of the reps because I'm getting fatigued and I'm just having trouble getting my feet up. But this is our last round. And then we're going to move on to our second and final strength training exercise. So let's push through, get this done. When the timer beeps, you can stop skipping, okay? That's the end of our 10 minutes. But at the last of the timer, when it does that long beep, when I'm jumping rope, I like to just keep skipping until the beeping stops. So that's up to you. I figure it helps me to make up for the seconds I lost whenever I was tripping on my rope, and then just, I like to finish strong. So, okay, sandbag clean and press, squat and press, 50 reps. As soon as you're ready, here we go. Taking just a brief rest. I do feel like I could have kept going, but I'm pacing myself for 50 reps. So I want to get through this as quickly and efficiently as possible. And I think the best way for me to do that is by doing sets of 10. So I'm gonna do sets of 10 and just keep the rest breaks in between as short as I can. Here we go, another 10 when you're ready. If you can do 50 without stopping to rest, then you don't need to stop when I stop. Obviously, you can just keep going. I forgot to start my timer as a stopwatch. That's okay. Lucky for me, I'm recording this so I can always time it when I watch the video. And I will know my score, but as of now, I don't know. All right, that's 20. I'm taking a longer rest break because that last set of 10 was very difficult towards the end, so just feel like I need a few more seconds if I want to get through the next set of 10 without stopping, and I do want to get through the next set of 10 without stopping. So here we go, another 10 if you can, when you're ready. That's 25. Halfway done. And now more than halfway done. 27. 28. 29. 30. I have 2 more sets of 10 to go. Keep resting, but I want to push myself even though I forgot to start my stopwatch. This is for time, so another set of 10. When you're ready, go at your own pace. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. I'm going to take one more rest, keep it as short as I can, and then finish up with this final set of 10. I want to get into it as soon as I can. Keep my rest break as short as possible, because I am trying to get through this as quickly as I can, but without sacrificing form. So if you're unable to continue with proper form, that means you need a longer rest break. Take it. Two. 43. 44. 45. 5 more. 46. 47. 48. 49, last one. And 50. All right, those are good. I know 50 of those is tough. The important thing is just that you're getting them done with proper form. So please, if you need to take a long rest, or if you need to reduce your reps, in order to not sacrifice your form, that's fine. Okay, so this is the final section. We're just finishing up with another 10 minutes of jump rope. Any style is fine. That was weird because I didn't trip on my jump rope. I kind of just like lost my balance and like started swaying to the side. You can see that I really didn't take any time to rest. Before starting this final segment with the jump rope. So I'm quite fatigued. It's because I want this to all feel like one continuous workout. As opposed to like for short, separate little workouts. So that's why I didn't take time to demonstrate and explain the exercises while I was doing the workout, because I wanted it all to flow together and feel like one long continuous workout. But it definitely makes this jump rope section even harder. It's already hard enough. But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, if I didn't miscount, I believe that at the end of this interval, we'll be halfway done. So I think we have just 5 intervals left after this one, I hope. My heart rate is very high right now. I'm doing my best to slow down my breathing as much as I can with each of those 10-second rest intervals. I know the rest intervals feel so short when we're doing these long work intervals. Just do your best. Of course, the goal is to always get all the way through the work interval without having to stop. However, the goal is never to kill yourself. So if the 50-second work intervals, maybe you were handling them earlier and now they're just getting too difficult, if you need to pause and rest in the middle of a work interval, you're not breaking any laws. Do what you need to do, okay? I might even join you. I'm gonna peek at my timer after this interval. I believe we only have maybe 3 intervals left after this. Yeah, 3 more. I know it's hard. It's just 3 more intervals. We can do this. Let's keep pushing. I am really struggling to get my feet up. It's hard. I know it's hard. It's supposed to be hard. If it's not hard, then like, what are we doing out here? You know? You want to get stronger. You want to get leaner. You want to get more fit. You want to improve your fitness and be in better shape. Have a healthy heart, healthy lungs. Then you gotta push yourself. You gotta put in the work, and it's gonna be hard. That's all there is to it. But this is our last interval. So again, I plan on skipping through that final series of beeps. So you don't have to, but you may if you would like. I don't really know why I do it. Like I said, other than that, it makes me feel like I'm finishing strong. And it makes me feel like I'm making up for whatever time I lost whenever I tripped on my rope. Okay, so that's our timer. So that means our 10 minutes is up. You can stop skipping anytime you want. Okay, so my watch is telling me that that whole thing, all day, from the first wrap of our lunge and push-up combo to that last revolution of the jump rope, took me 42 minutes and 5 seconds. We are almost done. As you know, no workout of mine is ever complete until we have done our bonus burpee. So we have just 1 rep left. But you may also know that when I do a jump rope workout, in addition to my bonus burpee, I also like to do a bonus set of 100 skips, meaning 100 revolutions of the jump rope. The burpee is mandatory. You must do your bonus burpee. But the additional set of skipping is optional, so if you would like to join me, we're just counting 100 revolutions of the jump rope. Any style you want, 100 reps. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 70, 80, 90, and that's 100. Almost done. Just one more rep to go. Our final rep of the whole day. Let's do our bonus burpee together. And then the workout is officially complete. So I keep my watch going through the bonuses and everything just because I'm still going, I'm still doing reps, I'm still burning calories, and so like I want credit for them. So with the bonuses and everything included, that took me a grand total of 44 minutes and 30 seconds. My watch is telling me that I burned a total of 367 active calories, 432 total calories, while maintaining an average heart rate of 171 beats per minute. So I thought that was a really great workout. I hope you liked it too. If you did this workout with me today, thank you so much. Please let me know what you thought of it and how you did. As always, if you need help with modifications or substitutions, if you have questions, if anything is unclear, I'm right here. Please just ask. I'm always more than happy to help in any way I can to make sure that the workouts are accessible to anyone and everyone who wants to do them. A special thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel lately. Let me wait for the plane. So thank you to everyone who has been subscribing lately. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. Thank you to all of you who have been liking and sharing the videos and commenting on them, and especially to those of you who have been commenting with the secret code phrase of the day. Before I let you go, let me give you today's secret code phrase of the day. It is, if you vote for me, all of your wildest dreams will come true. So if you are still watching this video, please let me know that you're still watching the video by going down to the comment section and leaving me a comment that says, if you vote for me, all of your wildest dreams will come true. That is it for today, and I will see you all next time. Bye.